Alrighty, let's go see if we can find some fish somewhere. I want to go back to that spot where I tried to lunch at, but there was no boat ramp. Boat ramp was on the opposite side. Is it over there? I should be able to see that big. Oh, I think I see where it's at. Do I need my live scope in the water? Well, I want to check this one spot right here, I guess, first, before I go over there. It's deep over here, huh? I was just in 70 foot of water. I see some people to the left fishing, and when I pulled up like an hour ago, because I've been here that long trying to set up, um, I saw a guy on the bank. He had caught something, but I just realized that I didn't take any heavy rods. The only thing I have is a 6 pound test. All three of my lines are 6 pound test because I was actually going to Lake Barrett, and when I passed over this bridge right here, this bridge, that one with the white one, I passed over that bridge and I was like, oh man, that looks like a good spot. So I had another 22 miles to go, and I just, oh, something just jumped there. I just turned around and tried to find my way to the water, and found my way to the water, and I stopped and asked some people who was selling shrimp if this was fresh water. And they was like, yeah. Oh dang, whoever that was big that just jumped. Dang, that was big. And they was like, yeah, this is all fresh water. I'm like, okay, cool, because I have minnows today. But again, I think the heaviest weight I have is 8 ounce, and I just tied that on. But this water, as you can see, just right here is 57, 55 feet. So, but I figure with all this structure over here, we should catch something. I hope. I hope. But yeah, this looked like a good fishing spot. I see fish jumping already. So, Dominic, what's up? Oh, bro, that fish was so good. My son went back and eat the rest of it. He was like, Dad, you got some more? I was like, no, bro. He was like, dang. He's like, man, that fish was good, Dad. I said, I know. He was like, all right, you're doing too much now. But yeah, that fish was good, dude. It was really good. Oh, they got fish down here. Look at that. Oh man, some dang on big fish though. I'm not gonna be able to catch those because I'm gonna be taking my weight down. Current is actually coming towards me, so if I spot lock, it's gonna turn me around. But I'm not even gonna try to target those fish because I know that they're not gonna eat those little small minnows. They're gonna be eating some bigger fish. So I need to go maybe find a little bit more shallow. Oh, I don't want this thing at 100 feet. I want to put this thing at maybe I'm at 52, so maybe 70 feet or 75. 70 is fine. Yeah. Look at the fish on the screen. So they definitely got fish down here, but I'm gonna fish this in a little bit. The only thing I have for bait today is shiners or minnows, because this is all freshwater. I was saying a second ago, I'm not sure if y'all heard me. I think only Dominique was in here, but I still had another 22 miles to go that way to the right, and I passed over this bridge, and I was like, oh man, this looks like a good spot. And I stopped, and these people are selling shrimp. I'll show you over here, just right over here. These people are selling shrimp on their shrimp boat. So I stopped and asked them, I'm like, hey, is this fresh water? It's like, yeah, this is fresh water. And I realized this is actually a Chafalaya River. So this is part of the same system I was at last week, but about 15, 20 miles further. Uh, so I decided I tried to launch over there. I tried to launch over there, but I couldn't because there was no boat ramp. So I had to go back across the bridge and come back all the way around. And I found a boat ramp. I used Google Maps and kind of just zoomed in and out. But they told me where it was at. But the directions they gave me, I was like, what? But I found it. I found it with Google Maps. So, but I was like, man, this looks so good. I was like, I gotta fish this. And then I looked and I was like, oh, I even have signal. Because I know at Lake Barrett, I know the last time I was on the phone with my dad and he can barely hear me. So uh, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll try this. I got like 5 bars right here on both of my phones. So I was like, this should be a good spot to fish. So we'll see what happens. But they have a lot of spots to fish, and I don't know where to start at, if I'm being honest. I don't want to be like too deep, because when it's like deep, deep, deep. Like I said, I don't have the right rise today because I wasn't even planning on coming to this area. I was planning on going to Lake Verret, and that spot, the Lake Verret, it can be like 20, I think like 20 feet in some spots, but most of the spots where I was going to fish was going to be about anywhere between 5 to 10. So I only took my crappie lines because I was planning on going fish for crappie. I was like freshwater fish, crappies, and worst case scenario, I still can catch some catfish with my shiners or minnows. But that's where I pulled up at. See it, that sign that say it's selling fresh shrimp. You probably can't see it, but it's a red and white boat. I asked those people there, and the guy told me where I need to go around to get to the boat ramp. Boat ramp. So, what's up, Real Limits? Fishing for. Hopefully, I can find some crappie. Greetings from our rig platform, Gulf of America. We drilling, baby. Fishing grid around the rig. Hey, what's up, Steve? I'm not sure who you are, but appreciate you joining. You got that's crazy. You got internet out there. He said, "Drill, baby, drill." I was offshore a couple weeks ago, not completely offshore, but I was like in Vermilion Bay, and I went to like a little platform where they had some looked like I think it was a cell phone tower, but I kind of got off of where was it at? Sycamore Point, yeah, Sycamore Point. But yeah, I'm gonna try to hit these little bridge columns right here, guys. This look like maybe some good spots, and they may not be too deep. I may have to go towards the end where it's not so deep, because a second ago I was in 70 foot of water, and I was like, okay, that's too deep. All the fish I see down there are like freaking 5 to 6 feet long, and I already know my bait, the little minnows I have, they're not gonna eat that, so I'm not even wasting my time. That must be some huge black drums or alligator gars, or it could be catfish too. Dude, that's my backyard. I'm in your backyard, bro. I found them yesterday, suspended around timber. Oh, nice. Oh, Starlink. Uh, Get 15 to 20 feet of water. Vermilion Bay, Sycamore Point area. Yep. That's where I was at a couple weeks ago, or maybe last weekend. I think it was last weekend. On last Sunday, I think I was there. I can't remember. I've been fishing so much. I don't know. I've been like all kind of places. I've been using Google Maps. And it's just trying to find water and just go and try different spots. Okay, here's about 25 foot of water. This is where I want to be at. I want to be in something like this. All right, let's see. Okay, 16 foot of water. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around. I was hoping this would be the case. I would find something like this. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna try to check out this little column right here. Now I put my spot lock on. The current is coming towards me like this way, so it should spot lock me perfect. We'll see what happens. Man, I'm gonna subscribe. I fish area. Oh, appreciate that, Keith. Appreciate that. Oh wait, hold on. I need to spot lock the other way. Well, not spot lock the other. I need to turn around the other way. Let me go turn around. Yeah, Keith. Last weekend. I think last Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Last Saturday, I found a new spot and I fished. I caught. I never fished there before. I think it was yeah, Patterson, Louisiana. I was right there, and I was able to get me like four nice catfish. I gave those to my dad, but I fished there for a little bit. I found your channel when you uh, I found your channel when you fished Lake Ray Hubbard in Dallas, Texas. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a while back. Fished Ray Hubbard. Let me drop this thing down. I'm in too much. I need to drop this down. I need to drop this about 30 feet. 35 is fine. They got some fish on this column too. We need a good cool front for them trout to come in. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm planning on. I'm planning on going to Supermo Point. Everybody keep telling me about I think it's Shark Bayou. They're telling me that, dude, with your kayak setup, you can literally just put voodoo shrimps, voodoo shrimp on your and troll it. I was like, really? And it was like, yep, that's all you need to do. Okay, I need to turn a little bit more. I'm trying to get set up, y'all. Give me a second. Hey man, how do you like your kayak setup? I currently got a native Slade LTE and ended up trying to tournament fishing and fell in love with it. Currently looking at adding another yak to the fleet. Oh, dude, I love this kayak, dude. Like, this kayak is actually, I actually switched from my, I still have my Hobie kayak because I haven't sold it yet because I feel like I'm going to lose so much money. So I haven't sold it. But I have a Hobie PA12 360 with the 360 drive. And I actually switched to the PWR as a second kayak because I wanted to try it out. And I made this my primary kayak. So that says a lot that I switched from a Hobie, which some people dog Hobie, but I mean, you know. What's happening? Shark Bayou in the Cove area. I will let you know when they show up. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, so I got my minnows in this little cooler right here, and the guy at the bait shop in New Iberia told me to he put them in a bag for me because he said that. Okay, who's texting me? Oh, what the heck is my compass? My compass is going crazy right now on my dang on motor. I don't know what the heck is going on. I think I'm gonna have to recalibrate it right quick. Look at this. Compass interfered error. Anchor lock disengage manual. Gosh. See, new motors, y'all. Freaking new motors, I swear. I'm gonna have to try to. Do I miss having pedals at all? No. The reason why I say no. Now, when I had my NK300 on here and my trolling motor, yes, I would say. So I had a trolling motor on the front, and I had the XI3 on the front, so I used my like remote, and I had the XI3 in the back, so I would kind of steer with my feet, but it still wasn't hands free completely because still had to put my hand on the throttle. But now that I have this new Garmin motor and I have the foot steering that's wireless, dude, and the steer and everything is wireless through the foot pedal, like 100%, I can care less about the foot pedals anymore because I can, like, if I want to go left, I go left. If I want to go right, I go right. If I want to go backwards, I just press backwards and I'm automatically going backwards. You can see right now. So like with this new motor, dude, now I only have to use one motor. Now I do sacrifice a little bit of speed, but now I only have one motor and I got spot lock and everything. Everything is, I don't miss the pedals drive at all. Now, obviously you can see right now I am having a couple of issues, so I need to try to recalibrate my compass right quick. So sorry about that, but I need to get this right because I'm not gonna be able to spot lock. Settings, trolling motor, calibrate compass. All right, I need to go to the right. I know with the XI3 is supposed to like calibrate it every couple of trips, especially when you go to a new area. That way it can pair up with the satellites. So I need to make a couple circles right quick. I don't know how you be civil and respectful, Paul. What are you talking about? Oh, oh, oh! I think you're talking about that little message that popped up for everybody now. He said, I feel like you put that. No, man. So one of the guys that I think a therapy in session, he was like he messaged me. Oh, I had chimed in on one of his videos, and he was like, Paul, I think your channel thinks I'm a bot. He said, cause looked like it blocked me. Like what? And I remember the other night that he was in the live stream, in some kind of way when I look down, it says that I like his message was hitting, so I hit view, and then next thing you know, it said I deleted this message. I'm like, what the hell? So it was nighttime. I don't know what happened. So anyway, I last night when I messaged him, I was like, hey, I'm not sure what happened with that, and I went and checked, and for some reason he was being blocked. I don't know why he was being blocked. I'm like, what the hell happened here? So and they had some little options to put like little banner messages, and I was like, okay, I guess I could put something. So that's I just dropped that little message in there. That was for you, DJ. Kidding. Kidding. All right, we're some fresh. Okay, I think you know what? I recalibrated, but I don't think I even I can't even talk. I don't think I even need to use my spot lock for the simple fact that another good thing about this motor, I can stay on my spot by just like tapping my foot a little bit further. So it's just like having a trolling motor and using the little foot pedal. Essentially, it's the same thing because I really want to fish in this direction. So I got a live minnow on there, y'all. Look like catfish? You think so? Oh yeah, it does look like some catfish. I tell you what, Derek, I think you missed my real limits. You missed my live last night. I did a live stream. I let's see. Okay, there's my bait going right to them. Let's see what they do. That's some big fish too, dude. Whatever they are big. Like I said, I only got 6 pound test on here, y'all. I didn't even finish my thought. I just realized that. Anyway, what I'm saying is like I recalibrated, but I can just keep myself going against the current by just pressing my foot pedal just a little bit. So that's the good thing about this motor too. I'm completely hands free. I do not need to use my hands. I can just completely use my feet. I want to turn a little bit. So I'm trying to get right on this pole. Now the current is blowing pretty good. Blowing. It is moving pretty good. So I tried to put a heavier weight. Okay, I'm going to drop right on top of the head. Okay, perfect. I'm right on top of this pole. Let's see if something happens. Definitely is tempting. I'm thinking NK 300 PWR is a similar price to the Titan X. Oh, okay, yeah, got you. Oh, I got something. Wait, do I have something or am I hung up on something? I think I'm hung up. Dang it, bro. I only got 6 pound test on here. It could be a fish that's just that strong, though. Let me see if I can find this thing. Let me see if I can drop this. Man, I don't want to break off. It's just tied on, bro. Come on. Okay, I think I got it back. I think I got it back. I think I got it back. Let me see. I still feel some weight. Okay, good. I didn't get the hook back, but I got the weight back. Well, that was quick. Let me just retie hook. It's the only bad thing about doing a live stream. Like, I have to wait for everything in my videos. I can edit all this stuff out. But I still think the live stream is kind of cool because you can see the action live, literally. You can see all my bloopers, all of my, God dang it, Bobby. Real limits, when you say set the drag, what exactly do you mean by that? Loosen it up so that the line don't snap. Man, real limits, sit yo. No, he's saying, well, I'll let him answer your question. I'm not gonna set that drag really because I only got 6 pound test. So I'm not gonna put my drag too tight, especially if it's a bigger fish. You can say it too, Paul. Yeah, being that that's some big, that's some for me. I'm looking at it. That's some really big fish down there. They seem bigger. If I have my drag set too tight, like I said, I only have 6 pound tests on here, on all three of my lines. So if I have my drag set too tight, they gonna pop my line. So if I have it set kind of loose, I can at least get that hook set pretty good and let them get worn out with the drag, and then I can tighten my drag out eventually. But normally I'll leave my drag kind of loose a little bit just to start off. But now sometimes if you have your drag set too tight or too loose, you can't really set your hook unless you're using circle hooks, and they're gonna set. It's gonna get set by itself. All right, let's see if we can get these guys. And then if they don't bite, I'm gonna put a. I'll do the method that real limit is gonna be like. Make sure you tell them who taught you that. Make sure you tell them who taught you that. But I'm not gonna say it until I use it. Come on, fish, right there. It's in your face. It's in your face, bro. It's in your face. I think in my leg here. DJ, he's hating on me. He know I taught him. You see, I wasn't even reading the comments, and I'm literally talking out loud. And I look down and look. It's exactly what you're saying. See, I know you way too well. I know you way too well, boy. I know you way too well, bro. Look, my bait is right there in their face, dude. Okay, look like one is messing with it. I think I may have to do it. I may have to do it. I may have to put that. I may have to put that pinch head on him. That's a big fish right there. Come on, eat it. All right, what about the one down here? What about the one a little bit further down? Come on. Come on, fish. Eat. He know what time it is. Oh, you funny. You funny. You know what? I'm gonna let this one fish on his own, y'all. I'm gonna get my second line out. I'm gonna get my second line out, and I'm gonna put a pinch head on there. I'm gonna try to stay close to this pole though. I need to put a heavier jig head on here though. So I'll let this one fish on its own while I set up this second line. It's catfish. I can tell you the way they're responding to the minnow. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm fine with catching some catfish too, but that catfish was so good last night. When you cut it, it's gonna change their response. What bait you use? I'm using some minnows right now. We're about to find out real limits. Why you not out fishing? Real limits. Are you playing house? I thought for sure you'd be out. I didn't even check the weather today. I just jumped in my name on a truck and just started driving. I always do that crap. I want to put a jig head on here. I need to find a 1/8 jig head. I need to find. I want to find that jig head that's actually. Okay, yeah. I knew I had a heavy one in here. Because I need to go a little bit heavy because this water, the current is moving pretty good. So I need something that's gonna hold it down. I did put a 1/4 ounce, or I think a 1/8 jig head, not jig head, little sinker weight as well. Y'all can see that, but I'm gonna put a jig on the bottom so I can try to catch. Man, I don't know. I totally forgot what I was even saying while I was saying it. I was trying to read this comment. Okay, you're going out later. Okay, got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to fish most of the day today. I drove like I think 71 miles to get where I'm at right now, somewhere around there. I actually, I was telling y'all earlier, I actually had like 22 miles left to go because the place I was going was like 84 miles from my house. But I ended up stopping here. I passed across this bridge and I was like, dang, this look good. And I was like, if it's fresh water, I'm gonna fish it. And sure enough, it was fresh water. So, all right, that head just came off. I'm gonna show y'all the setup in a second. All right, so here's what I got. Minnow right here. I took the head off, put it on a jig. I got a little loop knot, and I think a quarter ounce. Oh, is this a quarter ounce? I think it's a quarter ounce. I did that only because the current is kind of strong, so I need to be able to control it. If I would have just dropped down with this, with just this, I wouldn't be able to keep it along that column. So that's I put the extra weight on there, so I can control it a little bit better. So we'll see how these fish respond in 1 second. I'm gonna turn this out the way for a second. I'm gonna turn this kind of behind me, and now let's drop this down. So drop it right on that pole right now. Look like I need to find my bait right quick. Okay, I see my bait. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Not yet, young man. I ain't catching any fish yet. He said it's go time. Let's go. Where's my bait? I lost my bait. I lost my bait. Hold on. I need to find my bait. Oh, there's something just jumped behind me. What was that? Okay, there's my bait. Yeah, you learn that loop knot from Real Limits for sure, Paul. Whatever. He did teach me that loop knot though, like 30 years ago. I'm not even gonna try to front. Hey, he taught me how to fish. I taught him how to rig up his kayak, or more like I rigged up his kayak for him. One thing I could do good, I could make a kayak look good. I probably can't fish that good, but I could definitely make a kayak look good. You can look good while you're trying to fish. Come on, guy, right here in your face. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm gonna stay on this column for like another minute or two. If they don't bite, I'm gonna go to the next one because I'm not gonna keep wasting my time. Not necessary. Jesus loves you. I'm pretty sure he does, bro. But thanks for your Did I get something? Oh, I got hung up again. Oh, I think they got something down there, man. They got something down there. Let me go around. Let me go around. What fish finder model is that, and what transducer are you using? This is the Garmin 93 SV, and the transducer I'm using is the GT54 that comes with that Garmin. But I also have LiveScope, which is the LVS 34. I think it's LVS 34 Plus. Go to 20 feet. Gorilla. It's Gorilla. F-R-E-E. No, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop. Yes, I remember you. Go to 20 feet. Real limits. Is that what you're saying? Hold on. Let me see if I can see this comment. Go to, okay, yeah, go to 20 feet. All right. Let me see if I can. I'll go to the next column. I think it's gonna get a little bit more shallow to the right. Let me back up. Another column. Okay. Man, they got so much structure over here that you can fish. I was about to say this is gonna be my new favorite fishing spot, but like I said, this is kind of far. Could definitely only come here on the weekends for sure. Let me see what this column has. Oh, this column don't have nothing. This is 20 foot though. Let me go around it. One second. I gotta pick up my other rod. Yeah, that minnow's still kicking. What about a flat wall right to the right? Oh, okay, let me just check this column right quick, make sure there's nothing on it. Okay, they got fish on it, but they're small. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. See, that's the good thing about LiveScope, y'all. It helps you not waste time. Let me look at this wall now. This wall looks, let me see. They got okay, this one's a little harder. Let me see. Let me drop my no. See, that looks good. I think that's just the wall though. So I think that's the structure of the wall itself. Let me try to get it right on the side of it. I already touched bottom. All the fish are blended in with the wall. I need to find my bait right quick. I'm gonna reel up slow, super slow. Okay, there's my bait. I think that's it. Oh, it's only 11 foot of water right here. Man, I need to watch a video on how y'all reading that screen. All I see is orange lines. All right, DJ, hold on. Let me show you. Let me go back to some fish though. I can actually see some fish. Now look, okay, all right, look at the screen. That's all fish. You see, they actually swimming and moving. That's okay. So that's fish right here. Right here, that's fish. I'm gonna drop my bait down. See, my line is going down. See, my line is going down right here. You see, that's fish right here. That's fish. See how they actually swimming and moving around? And see, my line is going down now, right there. I'm bouncing my line right now. And look like some fish are coming out. Oh, something that just hit my other line. Something just hit my back line I have out. Drop it a little bit more. But look, they got fish right here. I got my bait right above their head right now. See that? That's fish right there. And my bait is right here. So I need to go a little bit further up towards the wall. They're kind of tucked under this wall. You can see them. What's up, fishy thing? You say, okay, I see them coming away from the wall. Yeah. I need to find my bait. I lost my bait. All right, they're not really reacting to this cut minnow. Let me try the live minnow and see. I'm gonna just drop this guy right here. Let me put the live minnow back down there. If he's still on there, I just felt something hit him a second ago. Okay, he's still alive. The guy at the minnow shop told me to keep my fish in the bag until I get to my spot and then put some lake water in there. That way when I throw them in the water, they don't get shocked and die so fast. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, learned something new today. I never did that before, so. You said just like when you put fish in an aquarium, you got to get them acclimated to the water temperature. I was like, oh, okay. But this water temperature is not too bad anyway today. It was almost, the water's kind of cold over here too, probably like 78 degrees. All right, where's my bait? Is that it? Cast it and let it swing over them rather than just dropping straight down. You said try Sabiki rig? Oh, there we go. Oh, he got me right something. Golly, I felt him hit. God, but they got something down there too. I felt him hit my dang on minnow. Golly, I don't want to break off. Come on, Bobby. Okay, I think I got it back. My hook probably broke off though. Yep, my hook broke off. Oh, well, I'm glad my hook is breaking off and I'm not losing all my weight because I don't have that many heavy weights. What's up, Fun Fishing Adventure? Fish on and off. Yeah, he was on. He wrapped me around something because I felt him hit my minnow like hard. So it looked like they're gonna potentially go after the live minnows. Then I want to see what that was. Yeah, I know, right? For real. Yeah, I got to tie back on, y'all. Second time I broke off. The first time I just got snagged up. But this time right here was definitely 100% a fish. Not sure what it was, but whatever it was nice. But I'll put a live minnow back on there. I see how big those reds get. My uncle talking about getting a charter out Galveston to catch really big ones. but I wanna kayak fish like y'all. Dude, kayak fishing is so much fun. I mean, like as long as you don't care about like not having a whole lot of space, kayak fishing is fun. Plus, you can get to some like super shallow waters. I think a couple of weeks ago I was live streaming in the marsh. I was like in 0.8 foot of water, and I was able to just trim my motor up, and I was still going through the water. And once I got to like 0.5, then I had to pick my motor up and just paddle. All right, let's go back to this wall. Oh, I see what's happening. They have a drop off on this little wall too. See, now my bait is going down. Okay, right there. Okay, something's about to eat him. Something is about to eat him. I see him. Will he eat him? See that? Look, he's messing with him right now. Okay, he changed his mind. Changed his mind. He was like, "Your lipstick is not the right color. I like red lipstick." All right, let me get a little closer because they got some underneath this little. There's a little drop off. Okay, look like they're coming. Okay, let's see. Sit it right there. You said it looks small. Boy, that's not small. Look how big this thing is. My bait is small compared to it. Dang it, I lost him. All right, I'm gonna move around this wall. I'm not gonna stay. I have a bad habit of staying in one spot for too long. So I'm trying to teach myself to kind of just stick and move. Okay, there's a little drop off on this wall too. That's why it looks like that. If I were to hit it from a different angle, I would probably see more fish. Okay, they got a cable. You see, they got some rope. They got some ropes that's in the water. And I see the rope right here is tied up. You can see it. They got a fish in between it. Let me see if I can go on this side of it. Uh, Come on, fish. Where y'all at? Okay, I see one. Okay, I see one 10 feet in front of me. Let me see if I can find my bait. Oh, my bait is okay. They got a drop off there. Golly, I got hung up again. I, wait. I think I lost everything now. You know what? I'm gonna put this right up. I'm gonna put this on. I'll go back to my pinch head because I don't feel like tying on again. Making me mad now. All right, let's go around. Go to the next one. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Okay, I see something. See, I see that guy right here. That's a nice fish. See if I can swing around. Why isn't the temperature showing? Oh, because I turned it off because it seems like all the fish I was trying to catch, all the numbers were in my way. So I turned it off to where I just showed a speed in my voltage. But technically, I don't need the voltage no more because I got a 110 amp hour battery in the front. So that battery will last me for 3 days non-stop, like literally for 72 hours. Okay, there's a fish right there. Let me see if I can drop to this one. Can you reply to me? Oh, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed your comment. There's something on the bottom. Oh, it's a catfish. Let me see if I can get this one. Just repeat your comment, Alberto Vesvel. I can't pronounce your name because I'm not sure when you said anything. Come on, fish. Oh, there's one right here. Let me put it in his face. Dang, he didn't even care. He didn't even care, bro. Oh, there's one. Okay, he turned around. For a second, he turned around. They gonna bite eventually. They said hi, Paul. Oh, okay. What's up, man? How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I missed your comment. My bad. I started focusing on these fish. Oh. They hit my jig right now, y'all. They're hitting my jig. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Those fish are on the move. They're not really staggered in the scoop. No, you're right. Yeah, they kind of just moving around. I need to go find something that's just like suspended, like not moving. These are super active. It's gonna be hard to catch the active ones like that. Let me see if I can go to the next column. Like I said, they got so much structure over here, man. It's crazy. There's a lot of spots to fish over here, but apparently people fish here a lot because I see a lot of ropes and stuff tied up on the walls, tied up on the columns. So let me try this column over here. Man, I'm telling y'all, this sniper marine pole, that thing is the truth. I'm telling y'all what. I love this thing, dude. I could just spin this handle. Okay, only 10 foot of water right here, but we'll see if there's anything on this columns. Not seeing a whole lot. Oh, not wasting my time. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. What's up, Whitney? Shaymar, what's up? If I miss anybody comments, I apologize. The screen is kind of dark because the sun is like hitting the screen just right from behind me, so it's hard to kind of read the comments. Oh, plus I got my sunglasses on too, because that sun is like out today. Let's see. Okay, that's all bait fish right there. I need to find some bigger fish. Yeah, how the heck? That thing went from 13 and back up to 20 feet right here. Oh man, that thing on tugboat. It's throwing all kind of wake at me. All right, let's go around this pole. What's the ceiling sensor column looking like? Let me see. Let's see. don't have nothing in here, man. Nothing in this one right here. These two columns are empty. Okay, they look like they got a couple fish on this one. 20 feet. Okay, look like it's on the second column. Okay, they got some on this column too. Where my bait go? Gosh, man, they got something down here that keep getting me hung up. That's annoying. Golly, man. I don't want to break off. Okay, I think I got it back. Wait, is that a fish? Bruh. Bruh. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Tree bass. Oh, it's a tree bass. What are the chances? Y'all go ahead and laugh at me. I thought I had a fish. I'm like, okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. At least I got my weight back. Bass or pike. I'm fishing for. I was hoping to fish for some crappie, dude. But I'll default to catfish if I need to. Like I said, I cooked some catfish last night. Man, that catfish was so good. I'm telling you what, buddy. Okay, they got a fish right. I'm gonna drop it right above his head. See, let's see if he eats. Look, he's right. It's right on his head. Come on, fish, eat, eat it, bro. Y'all see that? Y'all see how they playing with me? What the heck, bro? Bro, I had it in his mouth, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. People say, "Oh, live scope is cheating." No, no, it's not. Live scope just good enough to make you mad. At least when you're fishing with no electronics, you don't know that they're actually down there just looking at your bait. Live scope, you would sit down there like, why you not eating, bro? I'm giving you food. Okay, they got something on the bottom right here. Let me see if I can get. Look like they're kind of blended. Let me see. How much that kayak cost you? I need to get me one. Real limits hit it. Real limit, you're off by 1,000. I got 14,000 in this one. Now, when I had my Hobie hooked up and I had my two motors and everything, I think I had like 22,000 in my Hobie kayak. But I took a lot of parts off of that and put it on this one. But I mean, again, I say again because I said this before in a different live stream. Ugh, what the hell? Freaking cockroach just landed in my kayak. Just landed on my leg. Look at this. I should use him for bait. Get your butt. Go in the water. He just fell from the railroad tracks. That's nasty. And what brand? Oh, this is the Bonafide PWR. The kayak itself is only like $1,900. I say only $1,900. That's like that's not a lot of money. But I'm saying like the kayak itself. What costs me? What makes my kayak so expensive is all the other stuff I have on, like the new motor, the live scope, the batteries I have on here, and stuff like that. All the accessories. That's what makes my kayak a little bit more expensive. Oh, a fish just came out, y'all. He just came out. I saw he came out from under this column. Let me go back right here. How many fish you caught? The same amount you caught, Whitney, when you went fishing. Okay, there's one right there, y'all. There's one right there. There's one right there. I'm being silly. I didn't catch nothing yet. This is the new spot. I'm just moving around. I'm in Morgan City right now. Right on the Morgan City Bridge. I think it's actually called Berwick. Because Berwick is right before Morgan City. Matter of fact, I can see the big old water tower. It says Berwick. Come on, fish. Look, look right here. Look right there in their face. Look. 20. I'm gonna catch 20-inch catfish in a little bit. Hold on. Wait for it. You gotta wait for it. I'm gonna catch one eventually. I'm gonna catch me a fish. If that's the last thing I do, I'm not leaving here until I catch a fish. That's for sure. I'm not leaving skunk. Even if I gotta turn this live off and go 20 more miles down to the lake I was supposed to be going to, I'm gonna catch a fish. I'm a sore loser like that. I don't like to lose, bro. Even though I lose a lot, but I don't like to lose. All right, let's try this next pull. I think I'm about to another thing I need to do. This minnow has no more blood in it. He's been down there for a good while, so he needs to go bye-bye. Let me give me a fresh one. Ooh, that little column look good right there. That little double column. Ooh, I'm gonna try that double column. That double column look fishy. You get used to it. Whatever. Hey, I don't have to compete with you no more because we don't fish together no more. But yeah, you know I whipped you a few times too. Tell the people, you know I whipped you a few times when we used to fish together. Now, yes, you have beat me the majority of the time, but I whipped you a few times. Then you didn't want to admit it. You didn't want to admit it. You was like, no, you got lucky today. I was like, nah, ain't no luck. I'll whip your tail. I'll put a hurting on you, boy. I had you going home talking about, I don't know if I want to fish anymore. Paul whipped my tail. This looks fishy, y'all. Let me see if they got some fish in here. I'm gonna just blind drop. Let me see. Gotta make sure you got no dang on snakes in here. Alright, where's my bait? You just passed the fish. Oh, I did? I wasn't looking on the screen. Ooh, look at that big one right there. Dang. That gotta be a catfish. That thing is humongous. Y'all see this right here? Look at my bait's falling right on top of him. Look. Okay, something is. Okay, something is right here, y'all. Look, they're sitting on the bottom right here. Let's see if they bite. Yeah, right there. Y'all see them? Y'all see them? Come on. Come on, fish. Come on, come on, come on. Who's calling me? Put this thing right on top of their heads. Really, miss, you calling me? How you gonna call me on the live? You trying to mess up my internet connection? I got bit by a rattlesnake 2 weeks ago. Oh, dang. Did you have to go to the hospital? Bro, they're right here, dude. Look, y'all. This is my bait. I'm gonna have to drop a live bait down there again to see if they're gonna bite a live bait. That's some big fish too. Look at that. Pull back out and look at the left. You just crossed over a school of fish. I'm turning to the left right now. Oh, okay, I see it. I see some. Let me turn to the left. Alright, there's my bait going down. Right in their mouth. Right in their mouth. Right there. You had to get 40 vials of venom in 5 days in the ICU. Oh, dang, dude. Well, I'm glad you're okay. That's crazy. I see your message, Red Limits. I'm not sure exactly uh, what you mean. I see your text message, I mean. Oh, I have an arm. I have an arm that's extended out that I brought from Amazon. I'll send you the link. It's actually one of those little foam mounts that actually like you can clip it to tables and stuff. But I, you know me, I modified it. I'll show you in a second. I modified it so I can actually just I use my ram ball mount arm because you know I can't buy something and leave it the way it is. I always have to modify something. All right, let's back up and try this different. Oh man, look, you see there, bro, all the fish right here, bro. Oh my god, bro, what are y'all doing? Look, why y'all not? Okay, I gotta drop a lot of bait down there at least. Look, right in the middle of them. Look, y'all see that? Come on now. Nice to meet you, bro, from Indonesia. Oh, hey, Lil Bill. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. The fish. Okay, I gotta drop a lot. I gotta at least drop a live bait down there. I'm gonna just put it on the same setup. This minnow is still, literally still moving. See, that's why we take the head off, but the body still moves around. Let me put me a live minnow on here, and I'm gonna hook him in a tail. That way he can't really swim that good, but he's gonna be creating a ruckus down there. And hopefully I can snag one. I'm gonna put him like that. See how he's moving, but he can't really swim. I'm gonna drop him down there now. Where's my bait? Where'd he go? How long I've been out there? 1 hour, 1 hour and 5 minutes right now. I got here at 9 o'clock, but I didn't start fishing until like after 10 because I'm slow. I was taking my sweet time. I wasn't even trying to rush. Let me go a little bit further up. Now that I found my bait, I'm gonna go back to those fish I saw a second ago. Okay, now I can drop back down. Drop it right back down. Right on these guys. I can turn this thing behind me and I can see probably be able to see my bait better. Okay, they're chasing them now. They're chasing them. He said put a treble hook use. Like, damn, bro, you're already using Lasco. Now you got to snag them too? Uh, that's just downright dirty, man. Damn, my whole train. I didn't realize that track was still active. I'm on mute one second. All right, I was trying to save y'all ears because they had a train that just passed. I had no idea that train track was still active. Look at these fish, man. Look at what the heck, bro. Got to get them on one way or another. Right? Oh, look, there's a big one right here. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. In your face, in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. Eat him. Eat, bro. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you're terrible. Here, you eat him. You eat him. You eat him. Here, 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 here. Here, eat him, bro. It's right here, bro. Oh my gosh. Y'all some terrible bait catchers. I'm literally trying to give you food, bro. I'm not even going to keep you. Maybe. Oh, they probably heard me. They probably heard me say that catfish tastes good last night. Come on. There's one. Oh, look at him. He went right through it. Dang, that was definitely a catfish. Oh, so look, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Will he eat it? Dang, bro. Can't force feed. This is a kayak, Bonafide PWR 129. It's exactly what I'm trying to do, DJ. I'm trying to force feed him. Look, my line is right there. Let's see what they do now. All right, it's time to take him out the tail. Let's put him in the mouth and see. Maybe he's not looking natural. We gotta experiment, y'all. I tell you what, the man was definitely staying alive the way I did it. What that guy said was true. Putting some of that lake water in there while they're still in the bag and let it sit in there for a few minutes. All right, I got it down there, hooked in the mouth now. Look, right in his face, right in his face. Maybe they're just not hungry yet. I don't know. Just cut some bait up and catch them kitties like you usually do. uh, hey, eventually I'm gonna default. Oh, look, there's one. There's one. Let's see if he eats. Come on now. Come on now. Well, I had to cut minnow on there, and they didn't even bite that yet. Dang it, man. Move around that column. It looks pretty good. All you have is minnows today? Yep, that's all I have is minnows. Because like I said, I was going to Lake Verret. This is freshwater anyway, so I don't think shrimp would technically work for catfish. But and if I wanted some, I can go buy some. They got a shrimp boat right there. Matter of fact, these people, the people at the shrimp boat, are the one who told me about the boat ramp that I went to. Just right there, they're selling shrimp right there. But this is freshwater. Last week when I was closer to here, they was not biting that shrimp at all. Where's my bait? Oh, there's my bait. Let's see. Look right here. Oh dang, big old, dang, freaking fish jumping out the water. Big old fish. I don't know what he was though. Derek, uh, talk talk to the fish, bro. Bro, I've been talking to him all morning. Well, for the last hour. They like Pablo. We don't like you, Pablo. You took our cousins. You took our cousins last week. Okay, maybe these are eat. Look, I dropped right on this guy right here. Look, let's see. What on bait go? Raiden, what's up? Oh, trust me, I'm not giving up. You talking to a guy who literally fished 3 lakes in one day, and I used to do that like multiple Saturdays. Ask for a limit. Of like they'd be like, Paul, how many lakes you fished today? I'm like, oh, 3. We'll go fishing somewhere. I still have meals left. I'm like, on my way home. I'll stop to another lake. Maybe you're not holding your mount right. I know, right? Maybe I should hold it to the left a little bit. Come on. All right, I'm going to that little wall right here. I see a little wall. I'm gonna go try it. What the hell was that? Oh, those guys are welding a boat back there, I think. Oh yeah, they're working on a boat. Oh, anyway, what happened? Oh my gosh, bro. Hi. I gotta retie this thing. Hold on. You've been having, you've been having. Wait, hold on. Have you been fishing lately? Oh, that's for real limits. I'm trying to retie my line, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, there was fish back there. caught a 43-pound channel cat? Good gosh, Bobby. I bet that was a fight. That must have been a crazy fight, my boy. Aye, no, get out of there. Get out of there. I would think. All right, I'm going to where I said I was going. Go, Paul. Go. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. I see a little bit of structure right here. Let me go try that. Let's see if that's deep or not. It wasn't really a fight. I had that Mad Cat reel on a Hellcat ride. I've heard those Hellcat rides. Are they good? I'm assuming. I think they're just like straight up catfishing rides, right? Oh no, this is dang on mud right here. Let me go check it on this wall. Oh, it's 7 foot right here. Why is my battery less? My phone not charging? Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Why are you not charging? 19%. I think this cable I got is trash. Why is my battery not charging? I'm gonna have to use my other phone eventually if this phone don't charge up. I didn't want to use my dang on. Okay, it looked like it's charging now. I didn't want to use my new iPhone because I didn't want to deal with. It looks like there's some fish right here though. Let me see. I'm too deep right now. Ay, 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 ay. 20 feet. No, that's a bunch of bait. Oh, but there's a drop off right here. Look like. No, that's bait fish. Because I can see my bait compared to them. But they may have something sitting on the bottom. We'll see. What lake am I fishing in? This is this is golly, what is this? This is the Chafalaya River, actually. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the Chafalaya River. Let's see. What is this? I'm in Berwick. Let me see. I'll zoom out. Where am I? Yeah, this is the Chafalaya River, but I can't see the name. Oh, I don't have my dang on sensor on. That's why it's not. Bateman Island. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's the Chafalaya River though. It's right here, literally. As soon as you get to Morgan City, that big bridge right here, that's the Morgan City Bridge. Like, as soon as you go there, it's Morgan City is to the right. Berwick is on the left. So that's where I'm at. Oh, you were talking to real limits. My bad. I'm gonna go to this bridge over here, y'all. Let me see if they have anything. If I can find anything. Zaffine, what's up? Wait, what was that? Turn my loud scope back. What was it? Oh, that's bait. Never mind. That's bait. Okay, we can see that this thing goes down to the left of me. I know exactly where you're at. Been through there plenty of times when I worked on tugboats. Oh, nice. Have you ever fished here? No, I was talking to you. I was saying he asked you earlier, but I don't know if you saw it. Oh, okay, okay, got you. I'm just going to this other bridge underneath this bridge to see if there's anything there. Oh, my dang on phone is not charging again. This dang on cable, I swear. It's terrible. Maybe it's pulling too much watch. Let me see. If this thing dies, I'm gonna have to switch to my. I'm gonna have to turn the live off and go to my other phone because my phone cable is in the truck. My other phone cable for this iPhone XR is in the truck. Now I only have 14% battery left on this phone. I had it plugged in this whole time, but apparently the cable is not. Okay, look like it's charging again. For now, we'll see how long that lasts. We should see. Yep, that didn't last long at all. Is there any other bridges going towards the mouth of the creek? I don't think there's no creek here. Or there's no, this thing just go for forever, dude. If I was trying to find a creek, I would have to go really, really far. Oh, you never fished there? Okay, got you. I can't believe I haven't got a fish yet. Stupid cable. Alright, if my live stream turned off just because my battery just died. Let me see if I have another. I don't think I have another cable on me. Nope. I'm gonna have to just use my iPhone 17, I guess, whenever it dies. Because, wait, do I even have a cable for that one? I do have a cable for that one. I only have one cable though. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing out the water so I can stop creating drag. And I'm gonna see if I can make it to this little bridge right quick. I think my daddy would like to come over here because they actually have a spot where he can fish. I may take him next Saturday over here because there's a big old, pretty nice fishing dock he can sit at, and I can throw my kayak out here and go fish again. Oh, I see a wall over here. Oh, never mind. Some dang on jet skiers over there. I'm not even going over there. No way. I'm gonna just make myself mad. That's all I'm gonna do. 10% battery left, y'all. This dang on thing is not working. Stupid cable. Thank y'all for the 40 likes. I appreciate it. 9 times out of 10, probably in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to kill the stream and start my other phone because this cable is not working. It's not my battery bricks, it's the cable. This is a second cable that happened to me. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah. It's not like I'm catching any fish right now anyway, but hopefully we can catch them in a little bit. Alright, let's put this thing back 20 feet right here.